I've always been a fan of Glitch Productions. They're like the only studio still making like original ideas, which is nice because I thought that was dead.
The world sees you, Tari.
You know what frustrates me about Murder Drones is it's like really nice. I enjoy it. It's genuinely like right up my alley. But the part that frustrates me about Murder Drones is the fact that it's not as popular as I would like it to be. If Murder Drones was as popular as like the Amazing Digital Circus or something, then it would probably be a lot better. That's the part that frustrates me. Because I know it can do better, but the only way it's gonna do better is if it gets more attention. And that's precisely the problem. Murder Drones does not have that same attention that other shows have, like, again, the Digital Circus. And that frustrates me because it could do better, but it's just not going to because it's not as big. People don't want to see any good stories. They just go in to see a couple of flashing lights on screen, become mesmerized, and then leave the theater. Murder Drones doesn't even exist in comparison. Me personally, I thought it was okay. I liked it. I thought it was pretty dang great. I liked it. I'm even gonna bring up Jarek too, and the point he made one time. People in our generation are so fucking spoiled. We're so fucking blinded at the fact that every movie that comes out has to be the next Iron Man 3, or the next Iron Man movie, or the next start to an entire fucking MCU storyline. It's like, it doesn't. The movie industry these days is dog shit. The movie industry is one of the worst industries. It's in one of the worst states any industry's ever been. It's total fucking garbage. Because day by day, there's probably a movie coming out today. There's probably a movie released today. And then we're going to hear about it 5 years later. And it's just going to disappear to time. And then we're going to learn that, like, you know, when we hear of its name that we've never heard before, like, $5 million was invested into it. But wait, we've never heard of it. And turns out it was total garbage. And it came out, like, 4 years ago. Yeah, $5 million just gone to fucking waste, just thrown down the drain for this shitty movie that nobody's going to remember a week from now. Because we have so many of this rinse and repeat corporate garbage that people nowadays, especially people of our generation, feel so inclined that we have to get, again, the next Iron Man every time a movie comes out, or a completely new franchise that you've never heard of before. It's like, that's not how it works. Because the film industry is such dog shit, we should, if anything, be grateful that a movie that reaches the quality of good or acceptable even comes out. Because nowadays, it's just garbage after garbage after garbage. So if we start calling everything garbage, then we're never even gonna get an acceptable movie again. Because everybody's standards are so fucking high. Movie making in 2023. Everything I just said right there, that's my perspective. That's what it is right now. That's why I hate movies today. Oh, you're always so negative and too harsh on movies. It's like, yeah, it's not me being too harsh, it's me being realistic. If realistic means saying that everything, like 90% of everything that comes out of Hollywood is bad, then guilty as charged. I'm open to be proven wrong, but I'm sorry that something okay came out and is at acceptable standards. I'm giving the green light. We don't even need Star Wars, period. I've said this before and I'll say it again. I'll stay true to my words. Let it die. Star Wars is done. No more Star Wars movies. Just stop. Like, I don't fucking get it. The same goes for Marvel. Marvel should have died. Indiana Jones should have ended when it ended, and everything should have ended when it ended.